up, guys? So feeling a little uninspired today and a little bit of writer's block. So with that being said, I guess we're gonna kind of play around. I got the virtual Riot sample pack, his volume 2, the second one, and from Splice, and I figured we'll just kind of play around with that since, you know, I'm not feeling very creative today. So just kind of play with some samples, see what we can do with the volume 2 track. So yeah. What I have already kind of prepared was I was kind of just going through some of the synths that they have here in the pack. I think I was kind of feeling the E minor, so I just kind of put together a little loop. And so we're going to take what I'm about to play and we're going to toy around with it, EQ some things, do some panning and all kinds of crazy stuff, add some drums, risers, and effects. And then we'll work on the drop together. So, but I'll play this for you of what I've just kind of put together, and we're going to build from this. So here we go. Yeah, so we're gonna take that and we're gonna kind of play around with it, and we're gonna make a drop, I guess. So let's try it out. So I could already tell, listening through it, that this is a little loud. So we'll definitely take some of that out. Some of the different frequencies, because everything's just kind of fighting against each other right now. So yes. Let's get started. I don't need any of those there because we're gonna make our own basses. And you can just see, like, these are the different synths from the, and this is all from Virtual Riot's second sample pack. I've got everything in it, I guess, is just volume 2 and all that we're gonna use. And then I'll probably do a few of my own things with Serum, maybe Silent. We'll see. We'll see how much we can do with just the sample pack. Bring these down a little bit. We want that kind of panning around. We kind of want this to be our biggest moment, so we'll bring this up a little bit and we'll just duplicate that and actually, here, let's do this too. Do mixer, track volume. Let's just kind of build into that a little bit. Like, these could still come down a good bit. It's still a little loud. Fill that in a little bit, make it sound a little bigger. Reverb, turn the drive down just a little bit, turn up the decay time. I don't need to necessarily cut out the high frequencies, maybe just the low. Drag those over a little bit, kind of fill that up a little bit. We're going to create some effects and some risers. And then we'll do in some drums. Sometimes he has them done up in key. No? Alright. Well, don't need all that. That'll be a cool riser. We'll reverse that. Skirt. There we go. Yeah. Oh, that'd be a cool little transition. Let's do it. We don't need all that. Oh, we could do a little. Cool. So we got that. See, what do we need now? I still need an impact. Oh, impact. Duh. Looky there. I think we could use that, but I want to take out that first little. Okay, cool. We do Debbie. Yeah. That's what I was looking for. Oh yeah, now it's coming together. Let's see, we got some more synth notes and chords. What can we throw in here? Got any E minor? Go back to the risers. Let me throw that bad boy here. Cool. So we got enough built up there. Let's find us some drums. Let's start throwing that in a little bit. Kicks, some punchy. I kind of like. Where did it go? That one. Okay, we'll work with this one. And then for some reason, Ableton always takes the little punchiness out of it. I don't know why. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen before in my life. But we need that. We'll do like a doo, 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 tch. And we need a snare. So we can go ahead and just turn these bad boys up because we're gonna need them to punch through. Then we'll go through and sidechain everything. But right now, because I've got all my volume set down low so that whenever I go back to mix and master and everything, it's a lot easier. Okay, cool. Got a nice little going. We need some hats. Little bit of a trappy kind of hat style in there, I guess. Liking it. Nice and flowy. It's got some rhythm to it. I can kind of vibe. I'm vibing. So. Take that out and then just kind of boop boop. We don't need all that extra there. Boom. So that's that. Let's do a little. I think so. Put the kick there to kind of help the transition flow a little bit better. Definitely want some form of a riser to put right there. So let's have cymbals. We can kind of bring in a cymbal here, I guess. Do it again. Or reverse that one. Let that kind of crash into it. Using the cymbals and stuff like that and risers to just kind of help everything blend. Because like the arps and kind of melodies kind of change up a little bit, but everything being the same key, it's working. So. Boom, 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 boom. And then we'll go rapid booms here. And then that punch to kick it out. See where we're at. Okay, cool. I'm going to do that there. Kick that out. And then I want to do another one, but reverse it. Oh yes. I bet we still need a riser for right here. Cool. And now I need like a quick little See how much smoother that sounds? Okay, we'll do it -8. Let's find us a little vocal from his pack.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, no. I mean, it's E minor. Cool. Let's so I'll open up my vocals here. Let's see. We don't need quite that much tail going into it. Oh, I feel like we could use it impact. There we go. I like that. All right, so we're gonna take this and flip it, reverse clip, and we want that. Only that. And so just let's give you some oh no, I did it a little too soon. Maybe we did need that. There we go. There we go. There we go. So that there, and then FX. Where was the next one? And then, oh, another thing before bringing in a drop, something I like to do, and I've seen a lot of people do, is take a kick, flip that as well, because it adds like a little going into it. So yeah, so I feel like we've got pretty much that stuff done. So now it's just a matter of grabbing this and put this here, and let's start the drop. That's the fun part, right? That's what everybody's here for. And that works. So now we got us a little drum pattern going. We can go through and clean that up here in a little bit, just as long as we've got like the basics down. I kind of know what I want to do, but let's see. Look at there, in E. Let's just drag and drop and see what happens. We're not even preview it. Oh, that's actually kind of dope. Let's see. Let's try this one and see what that's hitting for. I did exactly what I said I wasn't going to do. Let's see what we got here. Virtual Riot, you're a freaking animal for putting out bass loops like this and letting people use them. Like what? I don't know. I'm kind of liking that. I think we could do something with that. And as long as I do something like this every now and then, I feel like it could come out fucking good. Let's see. If this comes out sick, I'm gonna freaking lose my shit. Oh. Okay, so we're just gonna start building and then go back to ending it out with that and using that. And now we need to find something for these 4 bars right here. All right, so now something cool that we can do to try to make this masterpiece right here, make this kind of our own. And then what we're going to do is, now that we have that soloed, we're just going to... Okay, cool. So now that we've got that, we can go ahead and minimize all of these. I can deactivate them, but I can just go through and just do this here because they're not like MIDIs or anything, so they're not like crushing my CPU or anything. But yeah, so now that we have this right here, we can play it through and it'll be just what we just recorded. It's going to be a lot quieter. Okay, and now with that, what we'll do, since I boosted up the dB on it like that right there, just basically kind of freeze track. I'll do flatten. So now it's back to 0. So now we can play with it. Now with that, we'll go into audio effects, EQ8. We want to take out the lows like that, and then the sides. I'm going to take out the same. Just boop, like that right there. So now we have the basses, or the bass sounds, without the actual sub bass. So now we can go in and do our own sub bass, and we're going to do that in just a minute. But first, little things that you can kind of do to make the sound full or even change it up. So like you could do auto pan as a cool little thing. Turn the amount all the way up, phase down, do it like that right there, and you can change the notes. So doing something like that, you can duplicate this out and take it off of one of them. Sounds kind of gritty, but then you can do, if you're not doing auto pan, you can do echo. So echo right here is just going to ruin it. But if you change it to time, you basically could change like the whole pitch of it right here. So that's a pretty cool little trick. And then you could also always just duplicate and then come into this one and then detune it 6 semitones. Come in here, do a reverb, cut some of the low end, wet dry, turn it down a little bit, turn up decay time. So that now when we go back and we put in our sub bass and do our side chaining, it's going to sound sick. There we go. And the way I have this set up here is like for the highs and the low. So like you get the punchiness of the sub. So like if I turn this off, you've got the sub, and then this adds like the little harmonics. Can't beat that. It's perfect. Literally all I had to do is drag and drop, add a hip hop sub, and beautiful. It hits perfect. So, but yeah, so now we need to get the rhythm of it. So there's like a do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do it over there, and then take this back up one. There we go. Bring this bad boy over here. And then this one we could bring at the fourth. Of the little vocal that we used. So if I take that, make it its own little thing, just like a make it a little stab. Right there. And then here at the end, we'll take it, we'll reverse it. We'll drag it right here. Some haze. Now, I want to insert audio track, resample. I said resample. Do that there. Do like a little shift, control. Solo in there, so all we should have soloed is this. Cool. And now we're going to actually now we got that. Now, still got to go in and take out the low end, because I could definitely hear some low end in it. We don't need it. Do that up there, off from the side. Timmy trumpet. Okay, no, but what we could do is we could just reverse this one. And it would kind of add a little bit of the effect, and then put the stab. Oh wait, no, we've got that reversed. So, so that would actually work. Reverse into it. Boom. There we go. See what this would. The only other thing we could add right there would be, see, the down lifter. I just use it the whole time, like that. So we'll do a little playthrough for you guys, see what we made here, and then, yeah, let's go. Thank you all for tuning in. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Peace.